This one? Oh god.
Hi there, my name is Ethan Klein, and my favorite hobby is spending hundreds of thousands of dollars on lawyers. Today I invite you into my home to share my favorite pastime with you.
His fupa's gone.
In creating generational wealth for my attorney. Let me tell you guys a story. About a year and a half ago, it's a big conversation called ReactGate. ReactGate was a debate going on in the streaming community about what constituted fair use. People like Hassan, XQC, and many of the large Twitch streamers would watch other creators' entire video on their stream. They would rarely add sufficient commentary or even pause the video to speak. Most egregiously, they would re-upload the entire VOD to YouTube with the same thumbnail, the same title.
Oh my god. This is so fucking tilting. I hate this so much. I know I should wait for him to finish his sentence, but this concept of them just getting the thumbnail from the video that they're watching and putting their face reaction on top of it is so fucking annoying. Because I make my own thumbnails now, and I feel the pain of trying to think of a thumbnail. And they're just fucking doing this. They're already big anyway, so they get a pass. They don't need to care about anything else. If they get sued, they have the money to back themselves up. It's so fucking annoying.
So that they could cannibalize traffic from the original video. Here's what Lamino had to say about this phenomenon.
I don't mind people reacting to my videos, but I do mind when they play the entirety of my video. A face cam in the corner or the occasional interruption does nothing to address that issue. My video is still being played from beginning to end in someone else's stream or video.
Well, isn't that what I'm doing right now? My bad. I promise to God right now, my reaction Randy videos, I actually cut the videos and edit my own shit in it. Where you're actually pausing it and reacting to it. Well, I try my best. Probably because I'm a natural yapper. When I edit my own videos, I try to make segments of my commentary. I try to give the viewers context of what made me came to this conclusion or what made me yap. But if I don't yap in a long amount of time, I cut to another scene where I'm actually yapping. Because I don't want to I'm kind of ADHD as well. All I can think about is if I was watching this, would I actually stick in this part where I didn't say anything? At least that's how I try to work.
It's neither ethical nor necessary to feature the entirety of someone else's work. Or, they could do the bare minimum and ask for permission. Something that none of the major reaction channels have ever done when they've streamed or re-uploaded my videos. But to answer your question, no, I don't want people to stream or re-upload the entirety of my videos.
Totally fair.
Understandably, this made a lot of people angry, because why should these content thieves essentially get more views than the author of the video? No,
it's so fucking real. You don't have any excuse as a big creator, by the way, or as someone who's in the partnered program in YouTube or Twitch or whatever. If you're partners with a company, it means your platform's already big enough for you to be able to ask permission or do any of these bare minimum things. You have no excuse anymore to not do it.
This debate culminated when XQC, one of the prime suspects, called in to my show to debate me, in which case I'm sad to report that I was terribly owned. So in that regard, do you care at all about IP or copyright, or the fact that it's illegal? Does that matter? That it might be illegal, does that matter to you?
No.
XQC, I love you, but you're the 1% for a reason. And not everybody has the money for a lawyer. And everybody is literally the majority. They're the 99%. So I don't know why you are arguing against it, but...
Well, if flat out doesn't, because...
Well, that's fair.
Watch me full screen cam, do the fucking worm, then watch your prime... Then watch your prime content.
Do it for a week. Do a week of no reaction content and see how many fucking views you get. Oh, okay, sure. I mean, that's content, man. It's original content, at least. The ultimate debate, bro. He hit him with the worm. Oh, why didn't I think of that first?
Yikes. XQC.
No.
Wrap it up, old man. What the fuck are you doing? Get the fuck off the ground.
You.
I just had the biggest ick that I've ever experienced in my 22 years of living.
I kid XQC, but he is not the one I'm suing. Despite my criticism, he's not a malicious infringer. But the ones I am suing, you'll see, are much, much worse. Now, ironically,
I'm gonna
after
fart,
this
chat.
debate and in the wake of this large conversation, The problem seems to have only gotten worse. You have people like Hassan Piker paving the way of fair use with what's known as chair reacts, when Hassan gets up to go to the bathroom, or to eat, or to talk to his mom, or to do whatever, disappears for an extended period of time, and leaves the video playing for his chair. Mr. Chair, they call it.
But yeah, anyway, it's just, I've seen so many streamers do it. How hard is it for you to just put on another video while you're AFK to entertain your chat so that you can go back and then you can react to it when you're there, you know? It's not a React Randy if the Randy isn't there reacting. God forbid you pause your... Oh, but if I do that, if I pause the video, my viewers are gonna drop from 15,602 to 15,600.
I gotta pee. Main airport in Sana, then this.
Oh my god. And then somehow, while they're gone, somehow they understand the entire context of that video, and somehow they pull out something out of their ass and they argue their argument despite not watching the video. It still baffles me how these people function. Okay, one more thing. Okay, streaming is already easy enough. You're already a nepo baby. You already have your editors, you have your thumbnail makers, you have everyone. And now you decide to hire the fucking chair to do the streaming for you.
That's fucking crazy.
And it was in this setting that I formulated an idea. What if I could make a long-form, irresistible piece of content that I knew that these streamers couldn't resist, they couldn't avoid the temptation of watching it the second it was published?
I don't have an issue with them. It's just
It's not that I wanted these people to steal my video. It's that I knew they would. I knew they would watch the entire video, add little to no commentary, react to it instantly, giving them no time to form an opinion. The trap was set, and it worked even better than I imagined it would. We captured pretty much
The trap was set. Stop it. The fuck are these jungle terms, please?
every large streamer reacting to it in its entirety immediately after it was published. Now the thing is, there were a few people that went above and beyond to commit copyright infringement. For example, Denims sits here silently with nearly 50,000 live viewers. That's 30 times her rate.
Okay, I have like a golden rule, okay? If you don't have any commentary to add when you're React Randying, all you need to do is just talk to chat. That's all you need to do. You have no excuse if you have 1K viewers above. Okay, because you are guaranteed that somebody is talking and yapping in chat, be it because of your fucking looks or whatever. You know, there's always somebody who wants to talk to you. But if you have too many chatting, you can watch the video and add commentary because naturally you can't keep up with the chatting too much, you know? So that's all you need to do.
Regular viewership. She's working directly with the Snark subreddit moderators to siphon views, and their intentions couldn't be clearer. Here's an excerpt from a stickied post from the Snark subreddit. Hey everyone, we've seen a lot of comments about wanting to watch the nuke without showing support for H3. Here's a list of creators who've supported our sub, either by engaging with us directly or citing our post in their critique of H3. Here they're offering these streamers as market substitutes for my work. This is the cardinal sin of copyright infringement.
Oh my god. It's so fucking easy for you to just be rats together in the US when everyone on Twitch is watching at the same time, and you can just say click everyone else's thing and you just blow up overnight even though you're a fucking rat. Holy shit. It's so easy. This is a rat festation right here, you know?
The Snark subreddit has been a
They meet right each other.
consistent infringer. That's how I knew when this video came out, the Snarkers were going to encourage, promote, and push streamers to commit copyright infringement. I should thank the Snarkers actually. Because of their predictability, they acted like double agents for us, incriminating their favorite streamers and serving them up on a golden platter. So, thank you, Snark. It's one thing for a subreddit to admit it's engaging in copyright infringement, but how do you get the streamers themselves to admit that they're stealing content?
Well, guys, if you enjoyed not giving any views to that terrible video, follow, subscribe, throw a prime if you like the content, if you enjoyed your time here.
Hey guys, if you like it, please sub, throw a prime, subscribe, donate. Yeah, the content is so entertaining. I don't know how the fuck these people do this. Might as well like just sit on your fucking TikTok and like scroll the reels that people like sent you and like just brain rot your fucking ass off instead of streaming on your fucking chair. What the fuck are you doing?
It turns out they just do it for you.
These
You
people
couldn't
have it
cook
so
up a more
fucking easy.
incriminating statement if you tried. Denims, the queen of self-owning, you prevail again. The one thing about
Rumble.
copyright you should know is that you gotta register it before you publish to be eligible for statutory damages and attorney's fees, which is the main biting force of a copyright infringement lawsuit. Well, I'm happy to tell you guys now, I, Ethan Klein, have registered Hassan Piker Content Nuke with the United States Library of Congress. Some of you guys out there sweating? Even though theoretically,
What does
I
that
could
mean?
sue a lot more creators. And
That sounds very serious. What does that mean? I don't know the US library thing. That's not a thing here.
millions of dollars. But the purpose of this is not financial gain. People like XQC and Asmongold may have watched the entire thing, but I would never sue them just for doing that. I don't want to chill the reaction community into fear. Actually, the opposite. I hope that we can all unite against this type of egregious behavior that not only makes us all look bad, but could destroy the commentary community as we know it.
Well, guys, if you enjoyed not giving any views to that terrible video, follow, subscribe, throw a prime.
The state of reaction content on Twitch is so broken, these creators feel comfortable looking.
I lost 50, not even 50, I don't know if I have that much, but it's just the rest of the brain cells that I had playing this video. It's only been 7 fucking minutes, by the way. And the rest of my chromosomes dissolved. Okay, it dissolved.
Right into a camera and saying outright, hey, I'm stealing this guy's content. Pay me instead of him. This is not a healthy environment. And with people like Hassan reacting to entire TV shows on stream, my fear is that Sony or Disney comes along, sues everybody, and sets a devastating precedent that could endanger our entire field. Now, before I tell you who the 3 people I'm suing are, I just want to make it clear that they all met this very specific high bar of
Criteria,
that
yeah.
I set forth earlier. These people were not targeted based on their gender, their identity.
It's so crazy how you have to say this out loud so that people won't be like, oh, because of this gender or race or whatever.
Are on this list. In fact, they're the only 3, as far as I could tell, that reacted to the full video. Drum roll, please. Who's sweating at home, guys? Kaceytron, the queen of ripping farts and bong loads.
They do musicals. They're very musical people. Are you being serious?
Oh my god. I just know this woman for being a fucking weeder. All she does is just like smoke weed. Ripping farts and bong rips. Yeah, basically. Every time I see a clip of Kaceytron, it's just her doing exactly that, so. Yep, I'm not even gonna.
What do you look? You think I made this?
Frogan, who bless her soul, she's still rising.
Can I use the bathroom, please? I'll leave it playing.
Apparently thinks Twitch is liable for me interviewing a Yemeni teenager who's only known genocide his entire life.
What happened?
Queen of self-owning. And my god, is she the queen of that?
It's very obvious from the way that guy's talking, he's a Sneeko fan.
Oh my god, bro, I love you. Can I give you a hug, bro?
I'm so sweaty, bro.
I love you, bro.
None of the hostages that have been released so far have said that they have been raped. The hostages have public statements. You can go look at them.
The sexual.
I'm convinced that anyone who can't move their fucking eyebrows are evil. Why can't you move? Like, not even eyebrows, like you can't like move your eyes. Blink if you need help, girl. What? Why are you like, oh my god, I'm convinced that he's a Sneeko fan. Lol.
Blink.
You're fine. What?
Experience should never happen to any human being.
This Yemeni kid is just a Yemeni kid with a gun and is not a Houthi, and there is no proof of him being a Houthi.
Are you a soldier? Yes, that seems pretty definitive.
He never said Hassan Nasrallah was a good guy.
I can't believe I'm calling Nasrallah base. I mean, listen.
Now for the fun part. Let's take a look at the complaints, and let's start with my favorite of the three, the very own, the prestigious, the highly acclaimed, the highly analytical Kaceytron.
A lot of people have been wanting to watch this without necessarily supporting Ethan Klein. So we're gonna watch it.
Well, that's a really dumb thing to say, don't you think?
Maybe, oh my god, chat. I think I'm just like, I'm just such a bitch, cause like, when someone speaks a certain way, I just know what kind of person they are. And I don't mean that in like a derogatory way. It's just like, you're too high. You're too high to be talking right now. Like, please. Genuinely, like, nobody's gonna take you seriously.
Why are you so confident?
I know that's mean. I'm
We've
sorry.
given
I'm
each
sorry.
complaint a clever little title, and here's Kaceytron's. She smoked more than she spoke. Kaceytron smokes 42 times during her reaction.
42.
And just as a silly thought experiment, we thought, wouldn't it be funny if she spent more time smoking than she did talking? And thinking there was no way that that could be true. Well, we tallied them up, and lo and behold, there's 15 minutes 40 seconds of commentary versus 18 minutes and 55 seconds smoking. She spent 3 minutes and 15 seconds longer smoking. Indeed, Kaceytron is often too obliterated to comment on the new, and instead stares blankly at her computer screen. In a span of 2 hours and 7
Yeah, it
minutes,
just
Kaceytron's
exactly. That's my point. It's like you're not even talking properly. You know, like do something. Like you're getting fucked right now. Like do something.
smokes marijuana, frequently in highly concentrated forms through vaporizers, on 42 separate occasions. At one point, Kaceytron is so wasted that she states, quote, "What is happening? I'm trying to follow, but I've lost the plot." To give you an idea, the majority of her commentary comes down to this.
I don't understand this bit that he's doing.
He's read more books than you.
All I thought about in my head was surely. You know, surely it's an exaggeration. Surely they're making shit up. You know, surely. And then I saw the fucking counter. We're so cooked. It's over for her.
And as dumb as all of that is, this is the part that really got her sued.
A lot of people have been wanting to watch this without necessarily supporting Ethan Klein. Without necessarily supporting Ethan Klein. So we're gonna watch it. What the fuck is going on here?
Whoa, what was that? Oh, sorry. That was a flying star. It almost got me. You know her and you love her, guys. Frogan. Reaction by exiting. Here she is getting up to leave the video running as she steps out of the room. Is that
That small text is like
getting up to leave the video running as she steps out of the room. Is that transformative? I guess the judge will decide. She said, quote, "It's time to watch the new nuke ethically. Hell yeah." Huh. Very smart to say on camera. by the way. She said, quote, "Thank you guys so much. I do appreciate everyone's support. And thank you for watching it with me." Well, you are so welcome, and I'm so...
my god, I saw the with me. No.
glad that you were able to enjoy that day. Her commentary is so non-existent that even her own fans begin to call her out.
I don't have anything to say. Dude, because he's cycling the same fucking points over and over again. What more commentary do you need on him repeating the same fucking points for the...
Maybe give commentary on the commentary? If my chat says, "Deb, I like pizza," what do I say? What if Draper is like, "Yo, I like fried chicken"? As the streamer, guys, as the streamer, am I supposed to say, "Period," or be silent? As the streamer, I don't fucking know. Say, "Yo, I have a story about fried chicken. I love fried chicken too. Southern fried chicken? Jollibee? Fuck it, throw in some collard greens." I don't fucking know. He's just repeating the points all over and over again. At least someone is yapping. It's your turn now, Masaka. Go yap. Literally, streaming is the most efficient way to grow as a yap channel. Like, just yap. Not grow. To thrive. Sorry. To thrive. My god.
First hour, 1 minute and 32 seconds. It's been the same shit over and over again. This video could have been condensed into 20 fucking minutes. Like, what commentary do you want me to add by, like, oh, this guy's a fucking idiot, he's mentally ill, and he's having a mental breakdown?
Now that's not a debate. That's just an insult. You can say, oh, well, I don't agree with this and this and this, and this is what I think, blah, 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 blah. I don't know. Why am I spelling it out for you? Do something.
And uploaded it to fucking YouTube? Are you gonna make it at least one good point? What do you want me to make a point on?
Oh,
Rich coming from her. I know, right? I know, right? I can argue as well that, oh, well, you're just watching the same shit all over and over again without doing anything with the same commentary all over and over again. It applies to everything, okay?
I forgot. She also said, "Can I use the bathroom, please? I'll leave it playing." You may use the bathroom, Frogan, although I don't advise it.
Can I use the bathroom, please? I'll leave it playing.
This into your stomach. And let me state the obvious. Jew and
Apparently thinks Twitch is liable for me interviewing a Yemeni teenager who's only known genocide his entire life.
What
And they were
happens?
fucking talking
But you just pause it. That's it. You just pause the video, right? Like you get up and you go to the bathroom. You just pause.
Chat, see how easy for me to click the button. And then, if I say, oh, wait a minute, Debanators, let me just go to the bathroom. I'll put on something else for you guys. Okay? I got you, Deminator. Here's an ADHD Boger clip. I'll be right back, guys.
I'll try streaming Overwatch. Do you care about Overwatch, YouTube? Do you want me to just end the YouTube stream?
You see how easy that was?
Should be watching for you. But if you get up to go to the bathroom and they keep watching my video, they're clearly not watching for you, right? As lazy and pathetic as her reaction is, this is not why she's getting sued. This is.
Thank you guys so much. I do appreciate everyone's
Cynthia
support.
Revo!
And thank you for watching it with me. First time viewer, time to watch the nuke ethically. Hell yeah.
Chat PowerPoint topic. Vintage heart cake baking stream. Wow, guys, 1,200 subs to see her sleep.
Wow.
Bleached eyebrows, 2,000 subs.
Hi guys, welcome Reddit people. Reddit people, Reddit people. I came from the H3H3 Reddit. Ethan is so pathetic while his son is in Japan on bother having a great time. Exactly. We're gonna watch it live, yes. He doesn't want people to know when it's dropping because we're all watching through other streamers. And I suggest you all watch it through other people as well.
It's the stated malicious intent to steal. They talk about watching ethically, but I learned not to steal when I was 5. Up next is Denims. And honestly, just take a look at this, guys. It's a nightmare
on Denims.
Not only did she chair react, but she was kind enough to write her name right at the top just so that we knew that she was stealing my content and it was her room and nobody else's. Judge, did you know that we're on Denims Street right now? Here's some quotes from Denims. We're relying on you to stay live so we don't have to give the nuke views. Yeah, I'm gonna stream it. Since he's confirmed it's coming out today, I'm gonna stream it. Well guys, if you enjoyed not giving any views to that terrible video, give me a follow, subscribe, throw a prime if you like my content. Your content? The Queen of Self-Own included a countdown timer so we could tell
No way. But yeah, she called it my content. That's fucking crazy. What are you looking down at, buddy? Put your phone away.
She returns and then sits silently for another couple of minutes eating.
I'm gonna go pee, and hopefully, when I'm back, they're done with this.
What? Hopefully they're done with this?
You do look better.
Mr. 305.
I see it.
Dude, you should do this.
I have an alternate.
We're relying on you to stay live so we don't give more views on the nuke. Yeah, I'm gonna stream it. Since he confirmed it's coming out today, we're gonna stream it. If you wanna watch it with someone else who's already watching it, you know, come enjoy the watch party somewhere else. If you enjoyed,
It's even like the wrong term for a watch party. A watch party is like you're sponsored by it. Or like that company or that somebody who owns that content gives you the permission, the legal permission for you to stream it for them.
giving any views to that terrible video, follow, subscribe, throw a prime if you like the content, if you enjoyed your time here. Because I'm gonna be honest, I did not want to watch that by myself.
Let me also commercialize it by asking you to reward me financially for stealing his content. That is like chef kiss. By the way, Denims had a very successful stream. She had 43,000 people watching her live. Take a look at the title of her Twitch stream. Ethan Klein Hassan Content Nuke Watch Party. A watch party? I don't think that's fair use.
Yeah.
Now Denims, of course, always delivering the goods. She went on this dude's podcast. And would you be surprised if I told you she said a lot of incriminating things in that podcast? The queen of self-own never disappoints.
I want to be clear on my opinion on like filler content and stuff. Like I think filler content, like you shouldn't do it. I know I do it as a react stream, and I try to do it only when I do it with like Vox video.
I said what I said.
Or Vice videos and stuff like that, because at least I'm not like directly ripping from one content creator and not like a whole team and stuff.
What?
And most
What?
of the videos have like 5 million views. I only get like 500 viewers. I'm taking maybe 50 views from the video. It's a lot harder to feel like, I guess, bad about that. Whereas like I would feel very bad about doing that to like a single content creator.
What? This is such a shitty argument. Wow. Yes, guys. I know that I'm doing it. It's okay. I only have small viewers anyway. What? Openly admitting she knows that it's wrong. I know, right? What the fuck are you talking about?
The majority.
And then she's so confident with saying it. Like, Masaka, you are wrong.
People said that they literally wouldn't watch Hell's Kitchen unless I was streaming. And it doesn't necessarily mean that I'm reacting hard enough. You know, I'm sure if you click on a random part in the video, I might not be saying anything, sure, whatever.
That is so fucking funny. What
and
the
I might
fuck?
walk away from the screen. But it's about like the communal thing. It's why I like fucking
Communal?
streaming.
Okay, I would argue that a community is not a community if they don't know anything about their fucking mascot or the person that that community revolves around, or the people that community revolves around. Community is based on socializing. You need to socialize. That's why I love my Debatrons, and it's why it's fun to socialize with my community. I'm able to say that because I socialize with my community. She's not doing anything. She's not even talking to chat. At least talk to chat. All you need to do.
Death Note. It's not about the actual show at a certain point. It's the same reason you watch shows with your friends. You want to watch it with others.
Yeah, but if my friends keep fucking talking when we're watching The Conjuring or some shit like that, I would be like, yo man, can you shut the fuck up? I'm trying to watch my shit. So at one point, we really are watching the shit to watch the shit.
Other people. A lot of people go to watch streamers on Twitch for their react content almost as a curator. So they don't actually want to go through YouTube.
Oh my god.
Themselves and watch a bunch of videos, and they probably never will go through YouTube and click a bunch of videos. They like going to Twitch because they like to have it as like, this streamer is curating fun content that I want to watch. If someone watches content, I already said this, if someone watches content on someone else's stream, there is a very low likelihood that they're going to go watch it separately and give you like the view or the like.
Oh my god, this is so painful. This is so painful. I don't get it. I don't get it. How are you? What? Who gave you that confidence? What?
People who are watching content on Twitch, curated Twitch content on Twitch, aren't necessarily people that would be watching content on YouTube.
That, my friend, is called theft. And you're a thief. And now I'm suing you. This is just a testimony to how brazen and how safe they've, you know, gotten. That she thinks she can go out in public, on video, and say shit like, I'm stealing this content because I want to. I'm coping even though I know it's stealing. When people watch it with me, they're definitely not going to go watch the original. Like, you are way too comfortable committing crimes out in the open.
I know. Not gonna lie, that was a good video. A lot of good points, a lot of efficient points. No dilly-dallying. I appreciate it. I'm gonna go now though. Because, I don't know, I just want to laze around. I want to laze around. I don't want to react to shit anymore.